Greetings, friendo. This video we're going to cover our C-class lightweight upper body lean out exercise. So all you need for this are some lightweight dumbbells. I have 5-pound dumbbells. We have 6 exercises and we're going to be doing each one for 45 seconds with a 15-second break in between before progressing to the next one. After you finish all 6, you get a 60-second break, and then we're going to go through it all again. You're going to do it 5 times. There's more directions in the description down below this video. So let's go over our first exercise. Our first exercise is going to be an overhead press. So I have my 5-pound weights. This is going to be my starting position. My feet are either shoulder width apart or I've got a slight staggered stance. Whichever one is going to give you a little bit more structure for this exercise is fine. So when we push up, we're going to make sure that the weights go directly above our shoulders. Okay, we don't want them way out here, we don't want them right up here. When you come back down, I want your elbows to go behind you. And this is so that we'll work your back a little bit on the down part, on the negative. So starting up, big exhale, bring it down, big squeeze of those scapulas in your back up, big squeeze. All of these exercises you want to get a burn from. On this one, I want you to feel it in your shoulders and in your back. So if you're going a little too fast, you're like, I don't feel a burn, slow it down, my friend. You will feel a burn. Slow it down into 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, big squeeze. Slowing it down will increase the rate that you're going to get that burn. Our next one is a squat with a tricep extension. So feet, not quite, about shoulder width apart. We're going to be starting here in this position for this. So you're going to squat down, give those triceps a little squeeze, and then back up. This does not need to be a deep squat. It is just a little squat, okay? Squeeze. Again, we're looking for burn in your triceps. So if we're going through this and you're like, I'm not getting anything out of it, increase the time that you have them extended behind you, okay? Next one, our bicep curls. So we're going to do little half bicep curls. This is our starting position right here. Our elbows are tucked in close to our body and the weights are turned out. You're going to lower them down halfway only. Come up and you're going to give them a big squeeze. So you're going to squeeze your biceps, squeeze and turn the weights out. Squeeze. Again, we want to go for a burn in our big muscle head, our big bicep. Okay. You do this for 45 seconds. Making sure you get that big squeeze at the top. Okay. Because again, you want to feel that burn right in here, right in there. Next are V raises. So V raises, feet about shoulder width apart. You're going to start with your weights down here. They're going to be kind of out at a little angle because you guessed it, we're going to make a V shape. So rise them up and then back down. Up. They don't have to go higher than your shoulders. Shoulder height is fine. We're going to do these for 45 seconds. If you start to get tired, take short little breaks between each rep. So it would be like, whew, that's hard. 1, 2, 3, go. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, so those are our V raises. Our next exercise is a bag opener. So these are basically reverse flies with a little bit of difference in there. So we're going to have our feet shoulder width or closer. You're going to bend over just slightly. Your elbows are going to be out like this, back straight. And again, trying to bring those elbows way back behind you and back in the middle. Big squeeze of the back, down in the middle. 45 seconds. Elbows straight out. Whoop. If your lower back starts to get tired, stand up a little bit straighter. Same thing, big squeeze in the back. Because we only want to feel this in our middle back and our traps. Around our scapulas. Okay, 45 seconds on that one. Our last one, we don't need weights. Our last one is push-ups. Aren't you happy? I'm going to show you. They're a little different. Down we go. All right. These are going to be pulsing push-ups. You can do them on their toes. I recommend just go ahead and do these on your knees starting off. So down in our knee push-up position, our hands out here outside of our chest. Our chest is flat on the floor. You're going to push up, all the way up, and you're going to do a little pulse push-up. And then go back all the way to the floor. Up, pulse push-up, back down to the floor. Up, pulse push-up, back down to the floor. Again, you're going to be doing these for 45 seconds. So if you start to get really fatigued, take longer rests between the reps. Count to 3, do your rep, and then kind of catch your breath, okay? Or rest your muscles, okay? So you're going to go through this, 45 seconds each exercise, 15 seconds in between, which gives you time to transition or get a sip of water. And then at the end of all 6, you're going to take a 60-second break. And then you will repeat this 5 times. 5 shall be the number you shall count, not 3 or 6, but 5. All right, so you guys have a good and safe workout, and I will see you later.